Ah, cybersecurity, a realm where digital Sherlock Holmeses, that's you by the way, wage war against cunning adversaries. The stakes? Oh, just the integrity of our data, the privacy of our lives, and the stability of our global infrastructure. No pressure then. In this digital age, threats lurk in the shadows of the internet, waiting to pounce on unsuspecting victims. From sophisticated nation-state actors to mischievous script kiddies, the enemy is diverse, determined, and constantly evolving. But fear not, dear reader, for we have a secret weapon in our arsenal, the MITRE ATT&CK Matrix. The MITRE attack. Matrix, developed by the brilliant minds at MITRE, is a knowledge base and model for understanding adversary behavior. It's essentially a comprehensive catalogue of tactics and techniques used by real-world attackers. Imagine a chessboard, but instead of pawns and bishops, we have phishing attacks, malware deployments, and privilege escalations. The attack matrix provides a framework for understanding how these different pieces move and interact. No more fumbling in the dark. The matrix sheds light on the attacker's playbook, allowing us to anticipate their next move and build effective defenses. It's like having a crystal ball, but instead of predicting the future, it helps us secure it. Now let's delve into the nitty-gritty of the matrix. It's structured around three key concepts: tactics, techniques, and procedures. Think of them as the building blocks of an attack. Tactics are the high-level goals of an attacker, such as initial access, execution, or persistence. Techniques are the specific methods used to achieve those goals, like spear phishing or exploiting a vulnerability. Procedures are the detailed steps taken to execute a technique, often tailored to a specific target or environment. It's like baking a cake. The tactic is to satisfy your sweet tooth. The technique is baking. The procedures are the specific steps in the recipe, like preheating the oven and mixing the ingredients. Except, with less sugar and more cybercrime. One of the most powerful applications of the attack matrix is threat hunting. This proactive approach to cybersecurity involves actively searching for threats that may have bypassed traditional security controls. Think of it as detective work. Using the matrix as our guide, we can look for patterns of behavior that indicate malicious activity. It's like Sherlock Holmes examining a crime scene for clues, except our crime scene is a network and our clues are log files and system events. By understanding the tactics and techniques used by attackers, we can develop hypotheses about how they might be targeting our organization and then search for evidence to support or refute those hypotheses. Section 5, Defense in Depth, building Fort Knox for your data. The attack matrix isn't just about playing offense, it's also an invaluable tool for building a robust defense. By mapping our security controls to the matrix, we can identify gaps and vulnerabilities in our defenses. Think of it as building a castle. The matrix helps us identify weak points in our walls, reinforce our gates, and position our archers, or in our case, intrusion detection systems, in strategic locations. This layered approach to security, known as defense in depth, ensures that even if one control fails, others are in place to prevent or mitigate an attack. Section 6, Case Studies, Real-World Victories with the Attack Matrix. In this section, we delve into how the attack matrix has been a game-changer for various organizations. Don't just take our word for it. Hear from those who have experienced its benefits firsthand. The attack matrix has been battle-tested and proven effective in countless real-world scenarios, providing a robust framework for defense. Organizations of all sizes and industries have used it to enhance their security posture and thwart sophisticated attacks. From small businesses to large enterprises, the matrix has been a vital tool. For example, one financial institution used the matrix to map out the tactics and techniques used by a notorious cybercriminal group. This detailed mapping was crucial in understanding the threat landscape. This allowed them to proactively implement specific security controls that effectively blocked the group's attempts to infiltrate their network. The institution's proactive measures ensured their defenses were always a step ahead. In another case, a government agency used the matrix to conduct a thorough threat hunt that uncovered a previously undetected piece of malware lurking in their systems. This discovery was pivotal in their cybersecurity efforts. By identifying and removing the malware, they were able to prevent a potentially devastating data breach. The agency's swift action safeguarded sensitive information and maintained public trust. Section 7, the Matrix in Action, Tools and Resources for Security Professionals. Now that you're eager to unleash the power of the attack matrix, where do you start? The journey might seem daunting, but with the right guidance, it becomes manageable. Fear not, intrepid cyber defenders. You're not alone in this mission. A wealth of tools and resources are available to assist you on your journey. These tools are designed to make your tasks easier and more efficient. MITRE itself provides a wealth of information on its website, including the Attack Navigator, an interactive tool for exploring the matrix and creating visualizations. This tool is invaluable for mapping out your strategies. Numerous commercial and open source tools integrate with the matrix, providing threat intelligence, vulnerability management, and security analytics capabilities. These integrations enhance your ability to detect and respond to threats. Think of it as your cybersecurity toolkit, equipped with everything from threat intelligence feeds to vulnerability scanners. Each tool has a specific purpose and can be a game changer in your defense strategy. With the right tools and a solid understanding of the matrix, you'll be well equipped to take on even the most determined adversaries. Your preparedness will be your greatest asset in the ever-evolving landscape of cybersecurity. Section 8. Beyond the basics, evolving your security posture with the matrix. The attack. Matrix isn't a one-and-done solution, it's a living, breathing framework that should be integrated into your organization's ongoing security program. As new threats emerge and adversary tactics evolve, the matrix is constantly updated to reflect the latest trends in the cybersecurity landscape. It's like a subscription service, but instead of movies and TV shows, you get the latest intel on cyber attacks. Regularly review and update your organization's mapping of security controls to the matrix, conduct threat hunts to identify potential weaknesses, and stay informed about emerging threats and vulnerabilities. Remember, the only constant in cybersecurity is change, so stay agile, stay vigilant, and stay ahead of the curve. Section 9. The human element. Because security isn't just about technology. While the attack matrix is a powerful tool, it's essential to remember that cybersecurity isn't just about technology. The human element plays a critical role in both attack and defense. Attackers often exploit human vulnerabilities, such as a lack of awareness or a tendency to trust too easily to gain access to systems and data. That's why user education and awareness training are crucial components of any comprehensive security program. On the flip side, security professionals need to be able to think like attackers, understand their motivations, and anticipate their actions. This requires a combination of technical expertise, creativity, and a healthy dose of paranoia. Section 10. The future of cybersecurity. Is the matrix the answer? As technology continues to advance at an unprecedented rate, the cybersecurity landscape will only become more complex and challenging. The digital world is expanding, and with it, the potential for cyber threats grows exponentially. The rise of artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, and the proliferation of smart devices and quantum computing will create new attack vectors and amplify existing threats. These technologies, while revolutionary, also open up new avenues for cybercriminals to exploit. So where does the attack matrix fit into this brave new world? This comprehensive framework helps in identifying and understanding the tactics and techniques used by adversaries. While it's not a silver bullet, it provides a valuable framework for understanding and mitigating threats, regardless of the underlying technology. It serves as a guide for cybersecurity professionals to anticipate and counteract potential attacks. By embracing a proactive, threat-informed approach to cybersecurity, organizations can stay ahead of the curve and protect themselves against the ever-evolving threat landscape. This approach ensures that defenses are always one step ahead of potential threats. The matrix, with its ability to adapt and evolve, will continue to be an essential tool in this ongoing battle. Its dynamic nature makes it indispensable in the fight against cyber threats, ensuring a robust defense mechanism for the future. Section 11. Conclusion. Embracing the matrix for a safer digital tomorrow. In the ever-evolving world of cybersecurity, the MITRE ATT&CK Matrix stands as a beacon of light, guiding us through the darkness and empowering us to defend our digital kingdoms. By understanding the tactics and techniques of our adversaries, we can build stronger defenses, hunt down threats proactively, and stay one step ahead in this never-ending game of cat and mouse. So embrace the Matrix, dear reader, and let us together forge a safer digital tomorrow. After all, in the immortal words of Morpheus, welcome to the desert of the real. And in this desert, the attack matrix is our compass, our map, and our trusty sidekick.